Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this fine morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on your time zone? I hope everyone has been having a great Friday. My Friday has been going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Has been mostly chill. Just like, chilling after getting back home from work and all that shit. It's been pretty exhausting. Especially because of like the fucking weather here recently in Germany. Like fucking hell. Like recently we've been like hitting like temperatures of like 30, 35, like 34 degrees Celsius. Which is like, I believe like, for those who are more of the like American, I believe like 94 degrees Fahrenheit. I have no clue how the Fahrenheit like system works or anything. I only know how Celsius works. So I don't fucking know, but I believe it's like 94 like degrees Fahrenheit, I think. I should probably like Google it. 34 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit. Yeah, like 93.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, it's been getting pretty hot here. But I've been handling it like pretty decently, if I would do say so myself. But I've been mostly chilling. I've managed to finally like move my desk around again, so we can finally have the like MIDI piano redeems again, and also do MIDI Mondays again. Meaning next Monday we will be doing MIDI Mondays again. I don't know what we're gonna do for MIDI Monday. Holy shit. I don't know what we're gonna do for MIDI Monday. I would assume maybe some Celeste again. I don't know if we would be doing like speedruns of Celeste or like something else, but it would most likely be like Celeste related. That's for sure. If not, then probably like, I don't know, Deltrune again. Probably, if it's gonna be Deltrune, we're gonna see if we can fucking beat, if we can beat the old man. And like, aka like the secret boss of chapter 4. Using the MIDI piano. I assume it would be most likely a little bit easier than the, of course, like, dreaded like night fight, which we did somehow beat in less than 5 attempts. For those who haven't seen the video, it is on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out. Also, in the short version, there is a short version. If you just want to see like the last, like me getting through the last attack and finishing it. But yeah, I've been doing like a ton of shit. I guess a ton of shit, I guess you could say. Not really much, in my opinion, but most likely for other like people, a lot of shit. Considering I'm balancing work, real life shit, streaming, and because I've been like, I guess not really pressured, but like, I guess like, it's kind of like in like quotation marks pressured by my friends to like open up commissions. Like whenever someone is gonna commission me at some point, that's also gonna be happening. Speaking of commissioning, yes, I do have a Ko-Fi now, where you can commission me for things like making music for you, or just like making an edited short for you as well. I have recently added that into my commission list as well, like making a short, like editing a short for you. So it's also on the like commissioning like list now too. But the other two would be like making music. One is simple, basically meaning only the piano, like duh, because I only have like a MIDI piano. Or the complex one where there's more instruments like bass, drums, whatever, where of course I'm gonna have to use like still my MIDI piano because I only have the MIDI piano, but also just like fiddle around with FL Studio itself. But yeah, anyway, I think I have like pretty much done enough talking. Let's go back to 7B. For those who weren't here last week, we got, for those who weren't here the previous weeks, we have gotten almost every Goldenberry. A few weeks ago, we've managed to get 8B and 6B, both in a combined effort of like, I think a week or two, like somewhere around like a week or two. Like we got both of those berries. And now the only berry, Goldenberry left, aside from, of course, the dreaded farewell Goldenberry, would be 7B Golden, which we have done a few runs at in. Not many, I would say myself. I believe, how many have we actually done, like, runs of 7B? Never mind. It's actually 188 attempts, which we've already synced into 7B. Alright. Well then, I guess it's more than I thought it would be. Considering I beat 6B, like, extremely fast. Meanwhile, 8B took me, like, 400 attempts. I hope it's not gonna take too long. Like, hopefully not longer than 8B. But knowing how difficult some sections have been for me, especially because my controller sometimes just fucks me over and gives me like input directions which I've never given it, it might take longer than 8B. AKA, I might be sinking in more attempts than in 8B, which was like roughly 450 attempts, I believe, which I synced into 8B. It was only a matter of time to see. And off to a great start already, dying in 500 meters. Fuck's sake. But yeah, speaking about like my Ko-Fi commissioning like a few minutes ago. Yes, I have opened up Ko-Fi commissions since my friends and all of them have been like begging me to open up commissions. Because each and every time I like release music and like show it to them, they're just like, oh my god, this is so fucking good. You have to open up commissions. And I'm just like, dog. Like, this has been a reoccurring like thing, like once a few times, like every couple or so months, where I like release music and then one of my friends just goes, see, you need to go and open up commissions. Your music is too fucking good to be like free for all of us. And I'm just like, dog. Because like I have, not only have I never done like commission shit, like I've never done anything like commission wise. Like literally, like the first time I've actually like commissioned anything myself was a few weeks ago. Like it was like 2 weeks ago when I like paid for my first ever commission. And since then I've been addicted to commissioning people for art and shit. But I'm just like, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to open up commissions themselves. Mainly because of like the fear of like, what if I take too long and then I like fuck something up and shit. And then that's gonna be a bit of an issue for me. Because I'm not the type of guy that is like really quick with a lot of shit. That's why when I ever interview a person with my interview videos, I usually say like it's gonna take me roughly a month to 3 months. Because I am not the fastest guy to like do shit. At least when it comes to my kind of like content. When it's like shorter content of mine, like the shorts that I edit, or like simple videos and shit, where I don't really have to do much editing, or any editing at all, like my speedruns, then it usually comes out pretty quickly. Or like, especially with my songs, which I have in the commissions now, Like usually it takes me quite a bit of time like to actually get something good out of them. Like literally, like if you've seen my like project folders, there's like 50 or like yeah, I believe like 50 out of like 70 like projects that I have made totally so far, that have all like a project file with the name like something in them. Like something like cool, something jazzy, something like slow and shit. Like, you know, those kind of like project files. Like there's 50 of those that I have made out of the total 70 projects that I've fucking started. Not counting the ones that I've already finished, which are like 20 at best, which I've finished or have been scrapped and shit. So, you know, it takes me quite a bit to actually do some like good shit out, like crank some good shit out. That's why I usually have never, like, why I've always like declined opening up commissions and shit. Because I'm just like too scared of like fucking it up or like taking too long and then shit just happening like because of that. But I mean, not only do I want to do more editing again, because I haven't edited since the like last interview video that I did, which was the Cozy Curiosity interview. And also it's just way nicer to do edit shorts, in my opinion. Plus, I do want to make like editing like my dream job. Like there's literally like a like job, like kind of like thing in Germany, like called Mediengestalter Bild und Ton, which translated is essentially like, I guess like translated it would be like media like I don't even know how to translate it really. Like media, like creator, built in audio, like picture and audio. Essentially like motion picture, like editing and shit. Like just editing in general. Like there's like a specific like sort of like job specifically for editing. And I do want to do that more than like the current job that I've got now. So if I do actually find a good like job listing and get accepted for the job of like editing and shit, I will most likely quit my current job, because also my current job hasn't started to slowly become unfun for me. So yeah, if I do get like that specific like job that I want, then I will 100% quit my like new job so that I can like go into that specific field. Because editing is something more that I like to do than like the actual job that I have now, which is like doing shit with computers and like reprogramming shit, like simple programming shit essentially, which I am not a fan of. Like I hate doing that shit, especially at the current place where I'm at. It sucks balls. So most likely, I will continue like searching for like the dream job that I want, which is like editing, as I mentioned. And then if I do get accepted for like my actual dream job, I'm gonna quit my old job and say fuck you. Because it is slowly starting to become unfun there. Like the work environment there is slowly starting to become extremely toxic and like unfun for me. So it's only gonna be like a matter of time until I like quit myself. That was stupid. I should have just I should have just done a neutral and not a diagonal there. So that was stupid. But yeah, it's probably most likely going to be just a matter of time until I actually like go ahead and quit the actual like job that I have now. Because the work environment is starting to like piss me off and it's getting like extremely toxic there. Especially with my boss, like fuck, you know. Like genuinely, my boss has been like extremely pissy lately. For like no absolute fucking reason. I haven't even like really started working there. And I'm getting like completely like told shit of by my boss. Because I do some like shit slower than I would be if I do it in a certain different way. Which, yeah, sure, you can do it this way, but I want to do it that way too. It's also gonna fucking work. It's the same process and shit, and I'm getting like shat on for it. So it's only a matter of time until I'm going to fucking like go to my boss and say, fuck you, I'm gonna quit. Because like, fuck, you know. Like, his shit is actually starting to piss me off. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't even know how we managed to completely derail from my commissioning shit to me fucking absolutely despising my boss. But yeah, commissions. I have commissions opened. So if you need like any sort of like music done for like, I don't know, your streams or anything, or need like short edited, like I have it now. I have a commission like page for that now. Because my friends all pressured me to do so. Each and every fucking month. Because they're all like, see, this is so fucking good, you need to open up commissions. And I'm just like, dog, but I don't want to. And they're just like, just do it. Come on. We want to fucking like commission you for music and shit. So you can buy more commissions yourself. Because recently, as I mentioned, I've been getting fucking obsessed with buying like commissions on VGen. So, you know, I guess it would be more money for me to like commission like people on VGen. Like literally, I've essentially just made a cycle myself where I've opened up commissions so people can commission me so that I can then use said money to commission other people on VGen. Like I've essentially created a fucking like endless cycle for me where I get where I would at some point get a commission, make the commission so that I can get the money, and then commission someone on VGen and give them my commission money so that I can get the commission from them. Like I've essentially opened up a like endless cycle for myself. And who knows, maybe like actually making commissions is not gonna be too bad for me. Like who knows what I can fucking like achieve in a couple of like months just through commissions or tips as well. Because, you know, you can also just like do donations instead of like actually commissioning me because of Ko-Fi and like how it actually works. Nice. Ah, it happened again where I didn't get the fucking, like, boost. Fuck's sake. This is, like, the second time that's happened now where I didn't get the boost from, like, the actual platform thing. Like, fucking hell. Anyway. Yeah, hopefully, like, somehow I can make something like editing, like, my actual full-time thing. Because I do love editing. Like, there's a reason why I've been doing editing for like 2 years, even without seeing anything come out of it. I believe it's almost been 3 years now since I've actually been editing. Nice save. Man, I believe it's been like 3 years now since I've been like actually editing videos and shit. Because the first ever like edited video I believe that I made was the Ashezi interview that I made when I like first started interviewing people. Which I believe was like 2022 or something along the lines of that. I don't even fucking know how old I was. Because I was a young wee lad, like back then. When I like actually started editing. I was even younger when I actually started uploading on YouTube. Like, goddamn was I fucking like young. Not too young that I would actually like break, I don't know, fucking like YouTube's terms of service of like uploading and shit. But like definitely young as fuck, I would have to say. Like probably while I was like still in school, I was like uploading shit. I say probably, like I literally know I was uploading onto YouTube and shit while I was at school, while I was in school. So why am I saying probably? I fucking know that I was like uploading to YouTube and shit while I was in school. But yeah, I've like started editing like videos like really early on. Like probably when I was like, I don't even fucking know what grade I was in when I actually started editing. Or when the actual first edited like video of mine came out. I know it was like extremely early into like my actual like life. I'm saying this as if I started editing when I was like 2 or some shit. Dog. But you know, I started like editing like really early on. I would probably... Dog, I would have to like do calculations to actually like think of like when I actually fucking started interviewing. But yeah, all I can like really say is like I've been doing editing like for many years. 3 years in fact. I still remember how long it's been. Wait, I can literally just do like subtraction of my current year. Like of my current age. To know when I started editing. At what age. I'm stupid. Let me just think. So... God damn, fucking hell. Okay, I remember now when I actually started editing. Fucking hell, I started editing like extremely early on. Like we're talking like really, really early. Fucking hell. I mean, no wonder. If you listen to like my first fucking few interviews, you can literally fucking hear how different my fucking voice sounds compared to now. Like, the difference like, dog, I was listening, like, I was watching, like, my first, interview video, like, a couple of months back. And dog, my voice, like, I was cringing so fucking hard. I literally couldn't even watch through, like, the first 1 or 2 minutes of the fucking, like, actual, like, interview video. It was horrendous. The same way this death was absolutely horrendous. Fuck it up. Jesus. But yeah, it was fucking horrendous. And throughout the fucking, like, few interviews, you can literally just fucking hear how my voice gets deeper and my balls start dropping. Like, dog, it is, it's insane. Like, when you listen to, like, my voice in the first interview video compared to, like, my most recent one, it is night and day how different my voice has become since then. And I'm not even, like, saying this as a joke. Like, genuinely, my voice has, like, changed so much throughout, like, 3 years. Like, it is fucking insane. Dog. Like, dog, I might have fucking went through puberty or some shit. Like, genuinely, I don't fucking know. I don't know when fucking, like, puberty starts, I'm gonna be honest with you. But fuck it. Like, you can literally hear how my balls have started dropping with each and every fucking interview video that I fucking made. It is fucking insane, dog. But yeah, coming back to, like, the topic of, like, editing, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. Like, yeah, I want to do editing, like, as a full-time thing. Whenever that might be possible. Because, you know, YouTube's not really working out because, you know, you need to have, like, 2,000 watch hours. And I only have, like, 1% of that. I have 200. Actually, not 1%, like, I have, like, 10%, maybe. Oh my god, Kiyoshi! Kiyoshi, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your day has been going well, and the stream went well. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. But yeah, I hope the stream went well. What were you doing? You were doing... Oh, right, Off. Right, didn't, like, Off release today on Steam? I believe Off, like, it did. I was playing Off Remaster. Nice. Hell yeah. I gotta play, like, Off at some point. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've heard a lot of great things about it. But yeah, welcome everyone to, like, the stream. My name is Cmaster25 or Cmaster or C, however you wanna name me or call me. I'm a corrupted robot VTuber whose facility where I was created, like, collapsed, and after 25 years I woke up from a deep sleep and I'm now searching for my creator, friends, and people. Hope everyone's day has been going well, and I hope the stream went well as well. Why did I say as well, like, twice? I'm stupid. But yeah, I really need to, like, play Off at some point. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I know you speedran Off at a couple of, like, years ago. I don't know if you still speedrun Off. But yeah, definitely, like, need to check out Off. Yeah, damn. That's the first time I actually died on that spike. Usually I never die on that spike. It's usually, like, a different part. Either because my controller, like, completely sucks and gives me a random direction. Excuse me. Like, something, like, either my controller gives me a random direction, which I never pressed, or, like, something else happens. Because I'm stupid. But yeah, we're doing 7B golden attempts. We have gotten 6B and 8B like roughly 2 weeks ago. And now the only like Goldenberry that we have like left to get before we need to start doing practice for the farewell Goldens is getting 7B. And you know 7B is not really easy. I hope it's not gonna take too long, and my controller just gave me a random direction. Hell yeah. Thank you, controller. But yeah, I hope it's not gonna take as long as 8B, because 8B took me like, I believe like roughly 400 or 500 attempts. Somehow 6B was way easier than 8B, with only like, I believe like 200 attempts at best. Like 250, maybe 300 attempts. So I'm hoping that we can do 7B below 500. At least below 500 is what I'm trying to get. If it's gonna not... I want to see. Like, hopefully we can get it below 500. There's still at least 300 attempts which we can sink in. To hopefully get the 7B golden below 500 attempts. Actually, I gotta like check, is off like does the off remaster have like a demo or something? Because then I might just like stream it at some point, like at least a demo, to see like if I'm gonna enjoy off. I would assume I most likely will enjoy off. Oh wow, that's the first time I actually died there. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me check Steam real quick. Off remaster. I do not see off remaster. Am I stupid? Off remaster. I do not see off remaster on my Steam. I might just be stupid. Or actually, is off even like out on Steam? Like, is the off remaster on Steam? It should be. I was just called off. Ah, gotcha. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it's 15, at least 15 euros in like my country. I say in my country. Fucking, it's Germany. Just say Germany. Goddamn. But yeah, it's 15 euros, and currently there's like a sale going on, so it's only 13. It's actually not bad. Actually, how long does the sale go? 22nd of August. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I most likely will be able to buy it at the end of the month, because I do not have enough money. I spent all my money on VGen commissions. So I do not have a singular, I do not have enough money to buy games anymore. So I most likely will have enough money to like buy off next month. And then I might stream it. And I might stream it like then once I get off. It does seem like an interesting game. So I do want to actually like play off. Should I win? But I mean, as long as I find like a good day, I should be able to like stream off. Hell yeah. Actually, which games does it say similar? Similar to games you've played, Deltrune and One Shot. Deltrune and One Shot, wow. On the batter, I've been trusted with a scared mission, secret mission, influential RPGs. The last 20 years is finally coming to Steam. Uncanny, hopeless, guided by a cryptic grinning cat called the Judge. Interesting. Yeah, I most definitely will like buy buy off when I have the money for it. The outside definitely looks like something that I would absolutely like adore or like love playing. That's for sure. Nice. Oh, careful. What am I doing? Am I stupid? Nice one. Hell yeah. Alright, that's 1k. We are back in the sections where we mostly lose a lot of our runs. How did I miss the spring? Damn. Well done. That's a great start into 1.5k. Sure, buddy. Well done. But yeah, like going back to like the topic which I was talking about with like editing. I do want to make editing my like full-time thing. It just like depends on like if I make enough. Which is like mostly like one of the biggest issues is like actually making money from it. Of course, here in Germany we have like a specific job for it. Where mostly what you do in that job is literally like record and edit like videos and stuff. But it is extremely niche of a job and also extremely difficult to actually find a place which will take you. Like I've been like applying for a ton of like editing jobs. And I pretty much have not gotten any responses or have been mostly just declined. Which kind of sucks. But there are still a few more places, like a few more job places where there might be a chance of me getting a job for editing. Keyword here is might. It is pretty much up to chance oftentimes if I actually do get further in like the actual like job listing. Like if I get to like an actual job interview for said job. If I get accepted right away, or there's like a second or third like stage and stuff, you know, it depends. But hopefully I can get like an actual like editing job so I can make editing full time. Because I do love editing. It's one of the main reasons why I've also put editing up on my like Ko-Fi, where you can commission me to edit a short for you. Nah, that was stupid. I should have just like gunned it, and I would have been like fine. But yeah, that's one of the, like the main reasons why I've added like making like editing a short for you on my Ko-Fi page. is because I just like love editing. Like, sure, I have gotten quite a bit of a burnout here and there from editing. And sometimes it has gotten pretty annoying because sometimes my PC would either just like lag, crash, or freeze. No, I'm not using Premiere Pro. It was just back then I had extremely poor like computer stats. Like, for those who don't know, years ago my computer stats were absolute garbage. I was just barely able to stream. My graphics card was like a 1050 at best. And even earlier beforehand, I couldn't even open up my VTuber model without everything like bricking itself. This is like, that's one of the main reasons why I've been mostly using like a PNG version of my actual model, because my CPU is not the greatest either. And if I were to open up my actual like 3D model, great job. Like, if I were to actually open up my like 3D model, my CPU would be at 100% like usage and stuff. But it's been getting the job done, especially since I've gotten like an upgrade to my computer, where I've upgraded at like mostly everything, that is. Because as I mentioned back then, I had a graphics card that was a 1050 and a CPU chip that was like an i3 like i7 5700. And now since the improvement, or since the upgrade that I've made, where I had to buy an extra new motherboard and an extra new case because the like audio cable for my headset broke, so that the audio can actually go into my headset. I now have a, what was it, 3060 and like an i5 12400. So yeah, it's like I've upgraded my PC quite a lot. And I also upgraded my storage for my like all of my content stuff, because, you know, editing does require all of the footage, and for archiving and all, ever since I've lost the like first 3 or 4 like recordings of the first interviews that I've made, like ever since then I have been archiving all of the footage and upgraded my like storage for it onto a 2 terabyte drive, and I've used up an entire terabyte already of it. I mean, to be fair, it's been like 3 years since I've been doing editing, and I've not just been like doing only editing. I've on like interview videos, I've been doing a ton of other stuff in like the background too. But I've upgraded like my storage and everything. Had to buy a new 2 terabyte drive because my old 2 terabyte drive was actually dying like as we were talking. Constantly like being at 100% like memory usage constantly. So I had to buy a new one. And now my main Windows hard drive is doing exactly the same thing, where it sometimes spikes up to 100% like usage and doesn't back down. Like, it doesn't drop back down. So I might need to buy another like 500 gigabyte drive as well for like my main hard drive. Which, you know, is also gonna cost me a bit, which is fun. But at least it's not too expensive. Like the 2 terabyte drive one, yeah, sure, that one was quite a bit expensive. I believe it was like, what was it? I would say like 100 euros, maybe 150, I believe. Could be wrong. It might have been like lower. Might have been the 100 euros. Meanwhile, the 500 gigabyte one that I would be buying would be 50 euros. Still a bit pricey, but it is a good brand and would most likely like last for years to come. Not like my other drives, which have like died within like sometimes several like months in between. Like barely standing on its last legs sometimes. But yeah, hopefully I can do something with editing like full time. That's like my main sort of like dream, I guess you could say. Like maybe not YouTube, if YouTube never like takes off for me, or if like Twitch never like really pops off on my end. Like at least do something like with editing as full-time, because I love editing. There's a reason why I've been doing it for like 3 years. And like kept on improving editing as well, because I just love editing so much. It's the reason why I've also like switched from like Kane Live to DaVinci Resolve. Because a lot of like actual like job offering places do use DaVinci Resolve, or give you the option to like work with DaVinci Resolve and not with Premiere Pro, which, you know, is a crash fest if you've ever edited in it. So, and I've just been like constantly improving in that as well. Nice one, controller. You didn't get me this time though. Also, nice corner boost. Nice one. We're back at 1k. Let's see how far we're gonna be able to get in 1k. Most likely not far, I'm gonna assume. Okay, never mind. Just a little bit of an alignment. Nothing to worry about. You know, I'm starting to make actual good progress, I'm gonna be honest though. I'm not constantly dying in like the early few stages anymore, but I'm mostly dying now in like the more halves point sections. Nice one. Hell yeah. Alright. We're making progress again. Oh, what? Oh, that's stupid. Come on, man. That sucked. That sucked completely, dude. I wonder how far I can get with like one hand only. Let me try doing it with like one hand. Oh, nice. I'm over here just like drinking my iced tea. I need to get more iced tea. I'll be right back. Like I've literally like drank all of my like bottle of iced tea out. Give me just a second. You didn't hear anything. I got myself a new iced tea. Alright. Cold iced tea. I put it in the freezer. Because, you know, it's extremely hot in Germany. It's like 30 degrees outside. So I've got myself a cold bottle of iced tea. Much better. Much better than like the room temperature iced tea that I just had beforehand. Alright. And also, hi Sora, I hope your day's been going well. With the power of refreshing cold iced tea, I am going to get 7B golden. Trust. I'll be honest with you though, like I've never really actually liked like summer. I'm more of a winter type of guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I like the cold, like I like the snow and winter more than the actual like summer extremely hot air like crap. Also, why is my hand burning now, all of a sudden? What the hell? Well then. That's weird. Controller. I'm a Christmas person. I feel you, Sora. I like Christmas more than summer. Like winter's like way better than summer. Like sure it's cold, but do you want to melt to death? Then actually like freeze to death? It's better to be like... That was so bad. I like winter more because like... Dog, if you're cold, you could just put on more clothes. Meanwhile, during summer, if it's too hot outside, even if you like took all of your like shirts off and everything, you still could be like sweating your entire ass off. And it is bad. Like, as of currently, here in Germany specifically, because it's literally almost the same temperature here in Germany as in Italy. Like yesterday we've hit a maximum of 34 degrees. Meanwhile, in Italy, the maximum like degrees that they've hit was 36. We were 2 degrees like literally off of being the same like Celsius degrees temperature as in Italy, dog. It was bad yesterday. It was horrible. So yeah, it's better to like just put on more clothes when you're cold than to take everything off when you're too hot and still be sweating. There's a reason I'm a Noel fan. There's a reason I'm a Noel fan, clearly. I mean, hey, that just might mean you you like Snowgrave. Have you done Snowgrave? You might like it. It contains snow in it. If the name wasn't already like hinting at it. I still fucking love that in like the Snowgrave route in chapter 4, Susie literally like says, hey, maybe things took a weird route just then. Because, you know, like there are two different types you can say Snowgrave, like the like weird route of like Deltrun, which, you know, is either Snowgrave or the weird route. So yeah, if you're someone who says weird route to Deltrun, like Deltrun's like different and like routes, that was stupid. I pressed up. Like you might have like literally just like got a heart attack or like just like laughed your ass off when you saw that Susie said maybe things took a weird route just then. Summer has been especially brutal with all the heat waves. Absolutely, like the heat waves were the heat waves are like insane. Considering, especially like because it is like what's it called in English? Fall? Yeah, because it's like fall. It's not even summer, and we're in like mid-fall and it's getting extremely hot only now. Meanwhile, during summer, there was like no like heat at all almost. It was like extremely decent. It was like chill during summer. Meanwhile, in fall, you're sweating your ass off as if fall has become the new summer. Like, dog. You know damn well I tried. I told you I was stuck at Spampton. Fall starts in this September? What? Januar, Februar, März. April, Mai, Juni. Juli, August. September. No, wouldn't September be like the end of fall? Like, doesn't every season like change every 3 months? Wait, am I thinking of like the wrong thing? The guy is X. Hold on. The guy is X, 9, 12. Yeah, it would be every 3 months, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I gotta Google now. When does fall start? September 22nd or 23rd. So when does it end? Am I stupid? What am I thinking? Hold on. Seasons in order. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Am I stupid? When do the seasons start? When does spring start? December 21st is the first day of winter. Am I dumb? When do the seasons start and end? Winter, December. Wait, why does? Oh, this is fucking Google. It's fucking Google's AI trying to tell me bullshit. When do the fucking seasons start? Spring. 1st of March, 21st of May. Summer is the 1st of June and 21st of August. What? What the fuck? Autumn is September 1st till 30th November. And winter is the 1st of December till the 28th of February or 29th of leap year. I didn't fucking know that. Dog, I genuinely like thought that it literally goes off the basis of like every 3 months in a year. So like January, February and like March would be like spring and shit. Like January, February and March would be spring. April, May, June would be like summer. And like, you know, like so on and so forth. I didn't know that it was like so differently, like so weirdly oriented. Like, dog, what? The heck seasons are you on? I mean, that's what fucking Wikipedia told me. I don't know. But like, dog, I genuinely thought it was like based on like every like 3 months it would be a different like. Dog, I don't know how to fucking like recover from this. How the fuck can I recover after saying that shit? I literally fucking can't, dog. I might just need to fucking like retire. I think I'm graduating next week. I can't fucking like continue after saying that shit. I can't continue streaming after I've said like that sort of like shit with the fucking like with the fucking seasons. I think I need to graduate. Alright guys, I'm graduating next week. God, I'm so stupid, dog. Fuck it. It depends on how you observe seasons, astronomical and the solstices, and equinoxes when we change seasons here. Interesting, okay. You can't get me, Snowball. Careful. Nice one. Nice. We're back at 2.5k. Meteorological is how you observe them, the 1st of March to May 31st. I never do that. Well then, the more we both know, I guess. Okay, I gotta like lock in. Okay. Okay. Nice. It's looking good so far. Don't do this to me, controller. Okay. This is a new PB. We are at 3K. Hold on, give me a second. Don't I have like a specific thing for that? Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. I can just do this. And then turn that on. And then bada bing, bada boom. Oh, come on. Okay, give me a second, Sora. Let me first see if how far I can get. I want to first see how far I can get in this before I actually do play the piano. Don't do this to me, controller. Nah, fuck you. I had a feeling the controller was gonna be a bitch. Especially because my nerves were running wild there. Fucking hell. Had a feeling. I had a feeling it was gonna happen. God damn it. God, that's so bullshit, dog. Fucking hell. Well, I can't really do much about that. That sucks. Okay, let me go ahead and like quickly open everything up so that I can like play it. The thingy. I can play Don't Forget. Also gonna have to turn on the lights because I do stream with the lights off. And I also need to like see if I can still actually play the song because it has been quite a while since I actually played that song. So I need to like get familiar with like the chords again. God, do I still remember the I don't even know the chords anymore. God, I don't even remember if I know the chords. I need to like I need to look at the tutorial. I need to look at the like tutorial again, which I used to like practice the song. Don't forget Belgian piano. Which song did I use? Like which? Oh god. Which tutorial did I use to actually play the song? Okay. Then oh no, this is not the correct one. I didn't use this one. Don't forget Belgian piano. It's one of those. It's where is it? Nope. It's not this one. Oh god, which one is it? I don't remember which guide I used to play Don't Forget. Let me just in the meantime like turn the music of Celeste on again. While I search for the actual like while I search for like the thingy. Let me just like switch on to like the Celeste scene for the moment. While I search for the fucking thing. So it's not like a blank screen with me like just searching for the actual guide. I should probably like go onto YouTube in my history search to find it again. It should still be somewhere. Let's see. History. Deltarune piano. It should be here somewhere. Buster. Third Sanctuary. There's Susie. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did I ever put versus Susie in my redeems? I did not. I need to do that. I gotta put versus Susie in like my redeems list. Because I have practiced to learn how to play the versus Susie song. So I could do that one instead of actually playing Don't Forget. In the meantime, while I while I go and at some point try to relearn how to do Don't Forget. Can I go ahead and copy all of this? I can copy most of this. Make me play versus Susie on my piano. $750. Cooldown. It is once per stream. Yep. Yep. There you go. Okay, so sorry, you have the choice. Do you want me to do My Castle Town or versus Susie? While I go and like try to learn how to play Don't Forget after stream. Or Selfishness. You could also choose Selfishness from A Space for the Unbound for me to play. One of those two. It's your choice. Do Susie? Alrighty. Okay, then let me turn off the music from Celeste again. And see if I still have it down. It has, of course, it has been quite a bit since I did Susie as well. But I do still remember how the song goes. I do still remember how to play decently how the song goes. Okay, I wanna have a better piano for this because this piano is like way too soft for you to actually hear the lower sections of the piano. So I'm gonna use Keyzone Classic, which I haven't used in quite a bit. This one's better. Alright. We have the piano, which is good. So, where's Susie? Okay, let me just find all of the like stuff again. Okay, I got it. And thank you for the postal check and hydrate. Let me just do that before before I go ahead and play the song. I definitely need to do more hydrates, that's for sure. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just also get like the heart rate monitor. Heart rate monitor, where are you? Where is it? Heart rate monitor. There is a heart rate monitor. Let's copy that. Paste that. Just Make this a little bit bigger. Might as well. Put it in the corner so you can actually see my heart rate. The heck is that? I mean, it is a giant ass bottle of just pure iced tea, which I've put in the freezer like a few hours before stream. So, you know, it is iced tea. But anyway, yeah. Versus Susie from Deltrune. Let's not like... I don't want to delay it for too long. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually like play it without fucking up, of course. Fuck it. It's been a while since I've played versus Susie on the actual piano. It's been quite a bit, so I fucked it up a fuck ton. I'm so sorry for that. It's been like a while since I actually like did practice on playing versus Susie from Deltrune. So, you know, I fucked it up quite a fuck ton. But hey, it's at least a bit of progress. I at least have managed to play it decently well. I say decently because it sucked ass. There was so many fucking mistakes there. But yeah, I kind of got it. Also, let me turn off the lights here. Because the lights are actually like starting to make the room like get a little bit warmer. But yeah, combination of a extremely hot room with sweaty hands and having not played the song in quite a bit is one of the worst combinations that you could ever fucking do. So, you know, that one sucked. That sucked. Like, I can definitely do better. Especially because I know I can do better, because I did the entire song, like, pretty much flawlessly, like, once. A couple of times, actually. like while I did the practice for it. So, you know, I can do the actual song. Oh wow, what the fuck? That's the first time I died there. Okay, well then. Also, what was the checkpoint counter that we actually like died in when we got to the 3,000 meters? Well, I believe it was checkpoint 15 if I... Wow, wow. Okay. That is an insane way to die. But I believe it was like checkpoint 15. We got really close. You did good? Thank you. Thank you, Sora. I appreciate it. But yeah, I believe we got to like checkpoint 15 before we actually died to the spring section. Which, you know, is a little bit of a bummer. But we got somewhere. Okay, well. Oh, we might be cooked. I lied. We are somehow still in the run. We are somehow still in the game. Don't ask me how. All I know is that we're just still in it somehow. Nice one. Nice, nice. Looking good so far. Ah, I missed the spring. I need to... I should probably just like go for the safer way of just like hanging on the wall. And then releasing and going onto the spring when it's like the right moment. Like that would 100% be way safer. And not as stupid as I constantly am doing it. Huh? How the hell did I die? You know what? I want to do something which I have never done on my channel before yet. And that is to run a prediction. Will I get 70 golden? Hell yeah. Or hell nah. gonna be on there for 2 minutes. What is this? This is a prediction. You cannot change it except to delete it or close submissions. If an outcome isn't selected or deleted, all checkboxes will return to the specific views. Alright, got it. Yeah, here's the prediction. Will I get 7B golden? Hell yeah or hell nah? Y'all got 2 minutes to put in your predictions on if I will get 7B golden today or absolutely not. All I can say is that I cannot guarantee I will be able to get it. I wonder if I can like automate like the predictions actually. And that way when I do like, I don't know, one-shot speedruns again, that I can like make automated predictions on like some random encounter thingies. I should like look into that, if I can make automated predictions. There we go. I suddenly forgot the word. Fucking hell. That would make this a lot easier, and then I don't have to like constantly like type in /predictions, make the prediction, and then like let it run for a few minutes. There's probably like some way to automate like predictions, I assume. Alright, nice. $130 points on hell yeah. That's interesting. Well, let's see if it's actually gonna turn out true or not. Just go safe. I don't know. Just in case. It was a good idea to do that. It's good for me to do that. It might have ended badly if I didn't. Alright, nice. Hell yeah, we're out of 1.5k. Back into 2k. We go. Careful. Nope. I saw that I only had one dash, so it was a good idea for me to wait it out. Pause. I saw it. And I saved it. God damn. That was close. Alright. Alrighty, back to 2.5K. Ah, bullshit, dog. That was ass. I went way too early on there. That sucks. Nice. The key to most of like the Goldenberries, I'm gonna be honest, is to just have patience. You don't want to rush like mostly everything really. You don't want to rush practice, you don't want to rush Goldens. Like, this is not a speedrun that you need to do. Nice, nice, nice. Nice recovery. I have blah 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 blah. I can't talk. Nice recovery though, I have to say. Nice recovery. Nice, nice, nice. All right, nice. Back into 1.5K. Better to just be safe. Uh-oh. Alright, nice. We still got it. We saved it. Nothing to worry about. Hell yeah. It is getting easier. 1.5K is getting easier. Meaning the next sections are becoming the more difficult ones overall. At least in my opinion. Just wait it out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Very good. Aw, oh, come on. That was bullshit. Like, what the fuck was that? But at least we're making like really good progress, I have to say. We've gotten to like 2.5k. Like what? 4, 5 times now? And one that has made it to 3k? Checkpoint 15? We are making hella progress, I have to say. So there's still a chance that the believers can like still get their points back. There is a chance the believers can get their points back. Keyword here is maybe. Because, you know, it's still extremely difficult, especially once you get to 3k with the nerfs that you get. And the controller being a fucking asshole to you. That I might not be able to get 7B today. That's the main issue. There's still a chance because of the shitty ass controller. Like, fucking me over now, at this point, that I cannot get 7B golden. What the fuck was that? Dog, that was something. Like literally Madeline blacked out, I blacked out. Like what the fuck happened there? Nice one, nice one, nice one. That was... what the fuck? Okay, well then. Whatever you say. Nice one, nice one, nice one. 0 meters is like most definitely like the easiest one once you get it down. It's mostly like the places afterwards which usually can be a big decider. Especially if like your controller does shit, which you never said it should do. Like that mini hop. Did you see that mini hop, bro? Like I wasn't even like pressing the button. I was holding down. I was holding the button down just then. I didn't even like press it. Like I didn't let go of the button. Like that was fucking weird. Dog, what the fuck? But yeah, it mostly comes down to like precision, consistency, and your controller deciding to not be a dickhead. I was way too high. Fuck, you know. Maybe I shouldn't be high when I get to that section, dog. Fuck, you know. Like, that's probably a good idea. Like, good idea, futures. Like, good idea, past or present C. Just not be high during that section and you're good. How the fuck did I even get this high in the first place? I swear to God. What the fuck? I don't remember getting this high. Like, that is an insane amount of height I got. Like, that's gotta be one of the like first ever deaths of mine where I was too high. And so I just like rammed myself into the spikes. But a dog. What the fuck? Wait, didn't I still have a dash? Did I have a dash left? I don't think I did. Did I? I genuinely do not know if I had a dash left. If I did have a dash left, I could have just easily recovered that. So my fault, my bad. But if not, I don't know. I'm just like so locked in. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much because I'm literally like locked in. I'm over here pulling a 3FS because I'm literally over here like going into gamer mode. Nice. Ah, damn. That sucks. I was too far left, apparently, on that one. Which is crazy, considering I have been on that exact trajectory multiple times before. And I've never had that issue where it didn't let me into the dream block. That's crazy. Nice one. See, I need you to lock in. That reminds me of the one meme that I fucking like saw on Twitter, where Chris goes like right to the screen and like says, "Can you lock the fuck in?" Like, it's such a good fucking, like, drawing. Like, it's such good art that I fucking saw. Where Chris just goes up to the TV screen and says, "Can you lock the fuck in?" It's so fucking good. We're good. Nice one, lag, but you can't get me. Also, 199 total playtime hours on my main save file. Nice. We're almost at the 200-hour mark on my main save file. Nice wall bounce. Nice one. Out of 1k, back in 1.5. You love to see it. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. 2k. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 2.5k. Careful. Alright. Okay. Okay. Dog, that is bullshit. That is fucking horrendously bullshit, dog. I did not press diagonal. I did not press my down key when I got to that bubble. That was total ass. I was about to say like fucking... I was about to say ass in German. But then I switched to English, so I said ass. Fuck it up. But man, that's bullshit, dude. I did not press my fucking S button, my S key, when I got into the bubble. Huh? Huh? What? I didn't even move. I didn't even move to the right. I got scammed on that one. Like, literally. I didn't I didn't... What? Hold on, I gotta fucking clip that. That's bullshit. I did not press. I did not press right there. The fuck? Literally getting scammed over here. I'm literally getting scammed at this point. Like, what the fuck? Also, nice one, lag. Can you stop now, please? Thank you very much. Ah, yes, the classic old controller issue, where the controller gives you a random input that you have not given it. Ah, Gulagoon. I don't know what the fuck happened with me, but I believe I am going crazy. Excuse me. Nice one. Nice. On to 1.5k. Definitely gotta wait it out there. And again, here just in case. Nice one, nice one, nice one. We are consistently starting to make it out of 1.5k, which is good. That means progress. The nerves are not getting to us early. At least not for 1.5k anymore, which is good. What the fuck was that? Nice, nice, nice. Right. Alright, nice. No, the controller! Ah, fuck you, dude. God, I hate this control. I need to get a new controller, dog. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a I might as well get a fucking GameCube controller, dog. Because at least the GameCube controller is, one, comfortable in my hands, and two, has notches. So that I can actually tell if my controller actually gives me total ass garbage, or if I'm actually going correctly with dashes. Fuck, you know. That's bullshit, dude. Fuck you. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of me today. It is starting to get late. It is almost 10 p.m. here. And we've put in almost over 100 intents in today. So I think that's good enough to end off the stream here today. So let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Who is currently live? Let's see. Also, what's with the music? It sounds different. What? What is this music? I've never heard this music. What? What did I do? What did I do to make this music come in? It sounds nice, I have to say though. But yeah, let's see who's currently live. Ooh! Goro's live. We're gonna raid Goro. Oh yeah, before we end the stream, I should probably end the prediction. Okay, so can I finish the prediction? How do I end the prediction? Yeah. How do I end the prediction? Prediction? Do I do it like this? Ah yeah, there we go. And then I can choose the outcome, which is hell nah. Yes, don't choose again. Yeah, so we did not get it today. We did get close though. We did get to checkpoint 15 in 3K, first room. So very, very far actually. But yeah, not today. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll get it. Okay. Raid, Goro, Nya. There we go. I think I typed it correctly. Yep. See, you faced me. I mean, I did get close though. I did get to checkpoint 15, which is a major improvement, for me at least. But yeah, that's gonna be the end for me today. I am gonna be back on Sunday. Gonna be doing speedruns and then back on Monday with Midi Monday returning again. Don't know what we're gonna do for Mini Monday. Might do speedruns, might do just random Celeste maps, might do, I don't know, Deltarune Chapter 4, like, bosses, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be the end for me today. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you all on Sunday, and bye-bye.